This week, our focus is on hematite. A very commonly found stone. For a while, it was really popular to see bracelets made out of hematite. People wore them for circulation because it is an iron ore. And in its raw form, it's kind of like this reddish color because of the iron, but when tumbled, it gets this pretty color. And because of that iron ore inside of it, it has gotten a reputation to help with circulation and blood-related issues. So that's where that kind of idea comes from. It is also known as the big legal aid helper. It helps with concentration and observation. And so if you're dealing with any kind of legal issue, and not just like court or something big like that, it could be something small like signing a contract or drawing up a contract or something like that, picking insurance for yourself, you want to have some hematite with you. It's going to help you make that decision as best as you can. It's another one, like I've said before with the others that I try to share, it's easily found, easily available. What's something that's very cool, there's kind of this lore about hematite, that if it gets scratched, it'll heal itself. And since I don't have any raw, I've never tried that, but it's something I've always wanted to try because I've just thought that was fascinating. Because of that healing ability, it's known also as an overall healer, which is really cool. I've shared a few with you now that are known as these overall healers. Hematite, and especially, is good for things like insomnia, helping to heal with broken bones, helping to draw out a fever. It also promotes inner happiness, attracts love. I mean, what does it not do, kind of, right? And it's also associated with the root chakra. So it's good for all things grounding. It's good for calming down anxiety, which makes sense since it's good for helping with insomnia. It helps draw out, fear from your body. It's considered to be something that helps you with your balance and your stability. It's just a really cool little stone, and I mainly shared quartz with you, so it's kind of fun to share something a little different. If you get a piece, you'll know it's different because it's a lot heavier for its size because of the iron in it. If you're dealing with something like insomnia, you would place it under your pillow and have it there with you when you sleep. If it's something where you want to use it for grounding, you can hold it in your hand while you meditate, or just have it on your person. You can sit with it. Those kinds of things will help. And if you're dealing with, any kind of blood issues, like I mentioned earlier, it's great to have as a bracelet. They're really inexpensive. And for a while, I want to say it was like early 2000s, they were really popular. You'd see a lot of people wearing these hematite bracelets. And some people do pronounce it hematite, I think because it sounds like hemoglobin. I was taught hematite, and I'm just going to go from there with that. It also helps with self-esteem, and it wards off negative energy. So it really is like from legal to love to grounding to warding off negativity. I mean, it really is an all-encompassing healer. It's a really cool stone to have in your life. I know personally I've always been drawn to it. This just almost looks like liquid metal, the way it's so shiny and so pretty. And I've always really enjoyed working with them. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next week when we talk about obsidian.